Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read a program called 2020, 2021, and 2022. 2020, 2021, and 2022. Will this 3 year cycle end? And I'm reading this specially for you coming from Leo. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. Palms are very special. Did you know that yesterday 350,000 babies were born? Just yesterday. They can't have the same fate of destiny and fate. Yes, the time of birth may make some difference, but it's the palms. Not a single baby will have similar palms to any other baby. And that's how we grow up, because the palm belongs to your soul and all the markings there. We have to learn to see palmistry. Otherwise, only half the story can be told. I will give you the way how to activate your soul as an acceleration quickly as possible so that your third eye and your aura can start to shine. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how the system works. We'll talk more about this later. Let's start with 2020. What happened to you in 2020 when all this fuss and the COVID just came out of nowhere? And by the way, if you search for my programs called The Unexpected of 2020, you will see that I predicted all these things. Already in 2019, I predicted that. So look for my programs, The Unexpected of 2020. Now, in 2020, you coming from Leo, the foundation was already very poor for you, and you would have been hit very, very hard on top of all things because of the COVID. And I'm going to give you a sample of ages which would have simply got you in the worst and worst of things. If you had been the ages of 22 or 31 or 40 or 49 or 58 or 67 or 76 or 85 or even 94, you would have been struck very badly in all areas of your life with the most unexpected of all areas attacking you, even accidents. 2021, the foundation was also weak for you, you coming from Leo. And I'm going to show you another cycle for different ages. And if you are the ages of 24 or 33 or 42 or 51 or 60 or 69 or 78 or even 87, then you would have more than your share of trouble in 2021 last year. There was another set of ages also terrifying people coming from Leo in 2021. And if you were the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77 or 86 or 95, you would have a lot of hard progress or no progress at all in 2021. So these ages which I've mentioned to you in 2020 and 2021, they'll be roaming around for these 2 years to attack you left, right, and center. And now 2022, the foundation has remained very weak for you, which means that you're open to all kinds of problems. Firstly, the problems you had in 2020 and 2021, they can revisit you in 2022. Secondly, your progress is going to find hurdles and obstacles in everything you try because the foundation already has become very, very weak in 2022. But I've calculated for you a set of ages. I've done this in detail for you. A set of ages I'm going to give you now, which are applicable to 2022 only. And if you happen to be in any of these ages, you're going to become much luckier and have more chance of success. And so, if you happen to be the ages of 18, 19, 20, 21, or 25, you're going to have more than your share of good luck, although the 2022 planets refuse to help you, but you will be able to manage progress. Or if you are the ages of 27, 28, 29, 30 or 34, you will make huge progress in areas of job, business, and have the ability to find a good footing, to have a good lifestyle as well. All these ages applicable only in 2022, by the way. Or if you are the ages of 36 or 37 or 38 or 39 and 43, you can look forward to a more favorable 2022 where you can have more energy to be able to find your way. And even if the foundation is not good in 2022, you will be able to show much progress. And after that, another cycle of the age of 45, 46, 47, 48, and 52. These are wonderful ages. Anybody with these ages in 2022 will find comfort and find the ability to invest very wisely and make a lot of money and find happiness in other areas as well. And then we'll move on to the next cycle. And if you are the ages of 54 or 55 or 56 or 57 or 61, you'll be able to hoard a lot of money and you'll be able to do well in business and finance areas. And you'll also have the comfort of an age that's maturing. And after that, if you happen to be the ages of 63 or 64 or 65 or 66 or 70, if you happen to be these ages in 2022, you'll have a marvelous way of finding happiness and traveling in your life and having a lot of good time in family related areas and financial areas as well. And let's go to the ages. If you are the ages of 72 or 73 or 74 or 75 or 79, you will have the comfort of things, the maturity of a good life. All these ages can be also very lucky in terms of financial gains and finances which come from unexpected areas like lotteries or the stock market or the forex or the Bitcoin. So all these ages I've just read to you are only applicable for 2022. Remember that. If you're of these ages, tell yourself, you'll get the chance to march forward and have the ability to show success in a much bigger way than compared to other people. If you are not any of these ages which I've just mentioned just now, then you have to be careful that the element of bad luck, hurdles and obstacles, disappointments, and even health issues may trouble you very badly in 2022. So that's what I'll tell you. Now, what about 2023? Is going to be much more under control in many ways compared to 2020, 2021, and 2022. But it's the lull before another storm in 2024. So what we do in 2023, we'll be able to get a better deal and have a better foundation, generally speaking. But be careful that 2024 will come back with a bad lash. And what's planned in 2024 is that all the difficulties of 2020, 2021, and 2022, they will come back flying at us in 2024. But that's another story. Before that, I will give you more advice to see how we can tackle that. So this is what I can talk to you about these 3-year cycles and how you in Leo have been damaged in more ways than one in all areas of your life. You in Leo have to definitely in 2022 improve tolerance, improve teamwork, and have your partnerships to support you, whether in personal areas, whether in money areas of job and business. Trying to be a lone ranger will isolate yourself even further in 2022, and you'll lose ground in anything that you are pursuing. So seriously, try to be the best of the Leo that you can and try to get things under your control. This 90-minute session, which is going to help you a great deal for the next 9 years, is based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. As I keep saying, palms are the immaculate way of being able to predict because they belong to your soul. This is a mark which nobody else will have palms like yours. And when I read the horoscope with the palms, then the accuracy is immense. And I'll talk to you about your next 9 years. the ups and the downs. I'll show you the platform, how it's going to work in all areas of your life. Then we'll talk about many areas. And I'll show you how, if you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system which involves energies of the soul as well. And I'll show you how your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. These are all energy forces that can make your soul intensely happy with you or miserable. And I'll show you how to activate the energy of your soul. In my experience of 30 years or more, I found that most of us only get the benefit of an active soul in our 50s or 60s or even 70s, very late in life. Perhaps the energy is not given to younger people, they may misuse it. But I'll show you how to accelerate the energy, even if you are in your 20s, even if you are a teenager, how to accelerate the energy and be able to capture the attention of the soul and be invited to have an active soul so that your aura can start to shine and so that your third eye can be activated. We are all born with three eyes. It's a question of activating the third eye, and that only happens when you activate the soul. And I'll show you how the system works. And you will be the special person at whatever you are at any age now. We don't have to wait for the old age, for the maturity, not at all. So much energy will be taught to you and all that for just USD $50. So send me this email and let's get things on the move. And let me give you that chance of being able to step up to the standard of people who are doing immense, wonderful things in the world. And you wonder how they get the ideas. This is all a touch of the soul because your third eye will give you that inventiveness of the future. And that's how you get far ahead compared to others. Whether you are an artist, whether you are a doctor, whether you are an architect, whether you are a priest, that is the magic. And I look forward to doing that for you. You'll make me intensely happy. In the meantime, I wish you good luck. Thank you. Goodbye.